What's up, guys? Sean here from Srkcycles, making sure I'm recording. Yes, I'm recording. Sean here from Srkcycles with a BMW 2004 R1150R. It, of course, has the R motor, the Boxer R motor. And it's got a date written on the side of it that says 4/23/2006. Maybe that was when they did something to it. I don't know. I have no idea. It's a pretty unusual bike. They got the front swing arm that does its thing. Let's take it for a spin. I really enjoy riding the R motors. There's a very unique level of, it's like a good combination of refinement meets raw unrefinement. Nope. Did I run out of gas? Is that what happened? I'm not sure if I'm running out of gas or what's going on. Is there a gas light? Gaslight. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe the bike just needs to be run. Alright. So, if you've ever ridden the one of these Boxer engines, it's unique feeling. You know, it's got good torque. It's got a subtle vibration. The way it kind of does something a little unusual with the whole gyro effect, because it's pushing like this. Like I was on the highway the other day just cruising with no hands and with cruise control on, and then I would just lean and the bike would just continue leaning, and I was like, that's so cool. Like I would just lean and then the bike just continues leaning until I lean the other way. Another cool thing about this, and that was actually the GS bike, but you know, it's the same, you know, twin Boxer engine. Another cool thing about this, and you can't hear it while you're running, but when you're not running, these are electric assisted brakes, kind of like what they did in the K bike. You grab that brake and you hear a little like servo kick in, but I mean, they are very impressive. It's a very impressive braking system. This is a air-cooled, oil-cooled design. It's got 21,000 miles. Oh yeah, let's do the words of wisdom. Psalms 10:5. Oh, give thanks to the Lord, call upon his name, make known his deeds among the people. Also, this is the same bike that they made in 2001 to 2006. That's how long they were doing this. That's how long they were doing this this gen. And what everyone likes about it is it's very simple. The engine is it's extremely reliable. I mean, they put them in the GS bikes, which is a bike that has to be reliable. It's extremely simple. It's extremely reliable, and it's not a powerhouse, but it is very fun. It's very fun to just throw around in the corners. Go nice and slow. Go nice and low. It's very fun just to throw around. It's extremely nimble. I mean, it's like, you know, it's like FZ07, like supermoto bike type of nimbleness. Something interesting, something a lot of people complained about when this bike first came out, and it probably looked better without these windshields, but a lot of people complained because it's idling fine now. A lot of people complained because it didn't come with a windshield. You couldn't get a windshield for it when they first came out. And then later the aftermarket stepped in and said, we'll save you. and they put a windshield. So a lot of people were saying that once you get past like 85, which I read about this, I never actually been past 85 ever in my life, because that's illegal. Well, I guess on this track. They say once you get past 85, you're really fighting it. And I can see that. It's a lot of wind hitting you right in the chest, which I like, because I'm a man and I can take that type of abuse. That's what I was made for. So let's see what all these buttons do. Okay, that's turn signal. So just like Harley Davidson, they have the left turn signal on the left side, right turn signal on the other side. That's one thing BMW and Harley Davidson both do. How? You ever think about that? You ever think about that one? It's wild. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna show you how this thing accelerates. Don't get me wrong, it's not a slow bike, but it's just not, it's not winning any races, but it wasn't made for it. It was made to be, are my heated grips on somehow? Yes, they are. Tear them off. It was just made to be a fun, reliable, touring, nimble, sweet bike. And you could ride this, but you could ride this bike all year round. It's got heated grips. That boxer engine just goes, they go forever. You can see, you'll see 150 to 200,000 miles on this motor. I mean, it's no big deal. They're easy to work on because the cylinders are just right there. But it really is a very nimble bike. I'm not sure how big, but it's got a nice sized tank. Okay, so it's got a battery light, it's got an oil light, it's got a neutral light, high beam light. That's the fuel tank light. High beam. Looks like all the lights work. Yeah, I guess the bike just hasn't been ridden in a while. It needed that, you know, the old Italian tune-up, you know, just rev it up a little bit, give it a little run. Idle's fine. It's got the, it's got all three bags. So you got the side plastic bags, and then you get that top bag. Top bag is a Givey bag. They're one of the leaders. I don't know if you can hear it, but you hear that buzz. I mean, the braking is very good. I don't even, I mean, it's not even that big of a bike. So I don't know why they needed electronically assisted brakes for a bike like this, but I mean, it's nice. I mean, it brakes very, very well. Alright guys, just showing you how this thing bangs through all the gears. It runs very well. It definitely is a fun bike. It handles a lot better than what I expected it to. Like, you can really throw it in the corners. It'd be a lot of fun just to really see what the limits of this bike are. But as we all know, the only way to really see the limits is to hit the tipping point, and that means wrecking the bike, which sounds awesome. Alright guys, remember, it's not what you're riding, but where you're going. We'll see you guys later, guys. Don't forget to subscribe.